Yo, make sure to like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds and you have the best luck of your life.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Alright, I'm finally back from my trip from Texas. If you guys can hear the background noise, I'm sorry about that. My whole family's over, all my little nieces and nephews, so let's try to get through this. In today's video, I played my very first Soul Arena game after 8 days, and we winded up catching the dub, and we got a tips and tricks video out for you guys. Honestly, for my first Soul Arena game back, I thought I was gonna do way worse, but we actually dominated every fight. If you guys can do me a quick favor real quick and smash that like button and subscribe with post notifications on, I would greatly appreciate that. Let's try to hit 1,000 likes in 24 hours. I know we can do it, guys. Also, if you're not following my socials, I'm putting them up on the screen right now, so make sure you guys go do so. And like always, make sure to use code TheSilo in the Fortnite item shop, spelled exactly like this on the screen. If we get 1,000 people using my code, I'm gonna do a $100 giveaway and split that up with 10 people. With that being said, guys, let's get into the tips and tricks. Alright, I'm chasing down this player and I see that he's farming mats, but I also do know that there's a god chest on top of this house, so before landing on him, I decided to land on the god chest. We're good, we're about to get a spaz right now. It was 100% worth it though. As you guys can see, I get a purple spaz, and now I pretty much have god loot. I saw him farming a little bit of mats, so I decided to farm more mats myself before I push him, just in case it turns into a little build fight. He's hiding inside of the house, and I don't want to just run through it and get caught off guard, so I go around the whole house trying to pick it apart and find his location. I see that he's hiding under the staircase, he's white, and the fight's just over just like that. Only reason I was taking forever to go inside the house is because I've actually been one pump before while looking for someone, and it wasn't really fun. It's better just to play it safe. Right here, 2 players are fighting and their fight just finishes up. This guy's dead. The player's about to pop a big pot, so I start shooting him to cancel it and get a tag on him. I know that he's below 150 health, so I try to aggro him and keep on pressuring him. He boxes me in, but I hold my staircase and I keep on holding it until I'm able to get out of the box. I have the P90, which is one of the best weapons to keep on pressuring people because it shoots so fast. I get into his box, pump him for 100, place a staircase, edit, and just like that I get the kill. It's better to use your P90 than your pickaxe just because it breaks builds so much quicker. Right here, 2 players are fighting. I hit him for 100, I beam him with my SMG, and I just keep on aggroing him because he's one shot. I keep on tracking him and the fight's over just like that. As you guys can see, the P90 is a huge part of my fights. If you have this weapon, it can do a ton of damage. As I'm looting the body, I hear 2 people fighting up ahead, so I decide to go and stormhold them. I see that they're both getting cracked and they're probably both pretty weak, so I know this is a fight I should take. As they start fighting in zone, and now it's a 5-ticking storm, I go for the beam and I hit him for whites. He does have floppers though, so he's just taking his time healing up. I'm just trying to interrupt him so he can heal and maybe die the storm. This dude must have had like 4 or 6 floppers because he somehow survives it and makes it out. How many fishes do you have? I'm assuming that he's really weak though, just because he took forever to come out of zone. So once again, I keep on aggroing him. I place a cone, jump off to the side, hit him for 100, go up through the top. I follow him and use my P90 instead of my pickaxe. Just like that, it shoots really fast, and I hit him for 50 damage and he's dead. Anonymous. And now I have myself a gold spaz. As I'm farming my mats up, another player decides to try to hide in a bush and catch me off guard, but I see him and I start building up. As I'm above him, I try to place double edits just to catch him off guard, so maybe I can get a shot off on him. He builds up, and I try to go for a jump shot, so I just fall off. By the way his movement is, I can tell he's not a good player, so I continue to follow him because I'm 100% sure that I can kill him. There's an AI. And him constantly running from me gives me more confidence in winning the fight. As he's trying to run, I just use my AR and my SMG to slow him down so I can catch up to him. I jump off to the side, place a wall, place a staircase, box him in, edit my staircase, and just like that, he had nowhere to go and he's dead. I didn't have that much mats, so I took the time to start farming and get my materials back. As you guys can see, I went from like 700 to now having over 1,000. I decide to build up for height, and I see a player on the opposite side. I wind up dinking him 3 times, and that refresh would be nice, so I decide to build on over to him and aggro him. I use the P90 instead of my pickaxe, I get on in, and I keep on pressuring. He gets beamed by another player, so I just keep on spraying with my AR. It allows me to get into his builds. Just like that, I get the kill.
Oh my god.
Another player starts pickaxing him at walls, so I make sure to get out right away. He takes my wall. I edit up through the side. I peek. I hit him for a good pump shot. Now he's pretty much one-shot himself, so I decide to aggro him just like everyone else. I place a wall where he's gonna go, edit it. He has nowhere to go, and just like that, I get the kill.
Bro, chat. We're just going through everyone, I'm not gonna lie.
Now it's a 1v1 situation, so I go for height, just so it makes it easier for me to get the win. The player starts dropping down, so I drop down with him so he doesn't shoot me out. I try to place double edits to catch him off guard. He's still in storm, so I place a wall so he takes more health. He takes fall damage, and just like that, I pretty much won. I just got to survive.
Nice.
That little wall that I placed in front of him pretty much sold his whole game. It caused him to lose way more health, and he fell and took a lot of damage. Played that great. First game back too from Texas. Nice. GG's. Easy dubs.